What's up, everyone? And this is Sunday Evening Funday Reading with me. Do you know what? Happy Grandparents' Day. And today we're reading The Remember Balloons, written by Jessie Oliveros, illustrated by Wulfekott. I have lots of balloons, way more than my little brother. This one's my favorite, I tell him, pointing to the balloons filled with my last birthday party. When I looked at it, I can see the pony again, and I can still taste that chocolate frosting. Mom and Dad have more balloons than I do. Grandpa has lived so long, he has more balloons than all of us together. And the stories he has inside those balloons, they're better than ponies and chocolate frosting. What's in your yellow balloon? I asked him. Grandpa's eyes lit up. We just came back from picking blackberries along the muddy banks of the creek. Our berry-splattered faces saved Auntie Nellie's towel such a fright. She didn't make milk for days. What about that blue one, Grandpa? That's the time I lost my favorite dog, Jack. Grandpa chuckles. I found him chasing butterflies next to the schoolhouse. Only Jack could get me to school on Saturday. And that one, I point to a purple balloon above his head. Grandpa looks up and smiles, his face alive with a remembering. That's the day I married your grandma. In that little church on Tilder Lane. We danced that night under the stars, and oh, how I loved her. I don't have to ask him about the silver balloon because I have one too. That was the day we stood on the dock till the sun went down, feeling tug after tug on our lines. Grandpa and I must have caught 1,000 fish. Grandpa ruffles my hair like he always does. That's one of my favorite balloons. Mine too, I say. But Grandpa has been having trouble with his balloons lately. One got caught in the tree, and he'll tell me the same story over and over. Let me tell you about the Christmas I went to Aunt Nellie's farm, Grandpa says, even though he just finished telling me about it. Other times, a balloon will float right out of his hand, and he won't even know it. It's okay, Grandpa, I yell after I run after it. Every time I almost reach it, but it always slips away. Something's wrong with Grandpa. I tell my parents he can't hold on to his balloons anymore. Mom looks at me with sad eyes. That happens sometimes when people grow old. Balloons start floating away faster and faster, running down the streets and up the hill. I watch the balloons growing smaller and smaller. He finally loses the silver one. I watch it float away until I can't see it anymore. Why did you let it go? I yelled. That was our balloon. Then I sit on the sidewalk and cry. I felt Grandpa pat my back, but he doesn't ruffle my hair like he always did. Why are you crying, child? There is nothing to cry about. One day I go to see him, and all of his balloons are gone. Grandpa, I say, but he doesn't look at me. It's okay, Dad says. Look up. I have new balloons now. A yellow one filled with blackberries in a town. A blue one filled with Grandpa and his favorite dog. A purple one filled with a wedding day. See, Mom says, now they are yours to take. So I climb onto Grandpa's lap and begin telling him about my new balloons. The end. Those balloons were a great metaphor for your memories. It's important to listen to your grandparents' stories because one day you might be telling it to them. This is Sunday Evening Funday Reading. Bye-bye.